Hello everybody, my name is BMP, coming at you with another Space Engineer Showcase video, and today I would like to show you something I made recently, and that is this. Um, Basically what this is a movable base, or just a station you can pick up and move to another asteroid, and maybe in the future another planet. And that's the whole idea about this, that you would use these just to go from planet to planet, to have a base that you can pick up and just say I want to go somewhere else, then you just go if you can do that. And I was inspired to do this, to make this, when I saw a guy called Wasted Space. He's a fantastic YouTuber. He made something like this, and he ran into a few problems, and he had one major problem, and that was when he was trying to fly this thing around. The pistons and rotors he used on making this thing fold open would make this whole thing move and spin around in when it wasn't locked to the ground. And this thing did have that problem too, but what I did to make sure it just wasn't happening anymore is I made the ship that's going to transport it completely out of heavy armor, so that thing has a lot of mass to it. So this the station doesn't have enough spinning power in order to make it move. Also, what I did is I added on this backside here a lot of gyroscopes, and that already reduced the spinning of the station to almost nothing. So that's basically what I did to try make it stop spinning. Let's see it in action, shall we? So basically what you do is you make this on a platform like I just did, and first thing you want to do is when you go in here, first thing you'll see is I have let's just first talk about what's in this station. On the left side you can see, I miscolored some blocks, but on the left side you see over here are some refineries and assemblers. That's basically the production side of the whole station. So those things are good. Okay. And on the left side, right side, I mean, you've got the storage. And basically what will happen is when this thing is in its place, you'll press some buttons which are on the back there, and this whole thing will just move out, and then you have more space to use as a cargo bay or an hangar bay, and you can get your ships in and out of there through that door. And when you have deployed this solar array, you can also fly just straight up. But I just thought when it's docked like this, you cannot do that, so I added this hangar door, so you can still fly ships in and out when it's docked like this. So let's detach this station, because that's one of the first things you have to do. Unfortunately, I did not find a way to do this from in the ship, because I thought when I merge the ship and this station with each other, then some funky stuff will happen with the pistons, and the yeah, and that might break the whole system. So I choose not to do that, and if I need to place an antenna on this, it's just way too big. So I couldn't find a good spot to place it without losing a lot of its carrying capabilities. So what you do is you come over here and press this button, the second one, and as you might have heard, the landing gear, which locked the station to the ground, has now all have now all yeah, went to their unlocked stage, which you will see in just a second. And now it's all just ready to yeah, fly away. And that's what we're gonna do with this ship. This is a ship I made specially yeah, just to do this job. So what you want to do is you oh, you fly in here, and I figured if you yeah, want to have a movable base, you also want to have a ship which has yeah, some capability of storing a lot of stuff. So that's why our yeah, few large cargo containers here, and also up above there is some storage. You can now then walk up these stairs, and that will take you up here next to the gravity generator in the middle here. And yeah, on the side here there is a medical bay and some yeah, some small storage for yeah, for some crew, or for the crew you want to take with you, perhaps. Yeah, and also some seats so people can recharge their suit if they will need to. Of course, they can do that with a medical bay, but you never know. Maybe somebody else is using that. And this side, I didn't really know what I should place in this room, so I figured the ship still has a poor maneuverability, so why not place some gyros in here? That's exactly what I did. So yeah, that's all there is to see in this room. I maybe go and add some more of the gyros in there, just for yeah, so it's moves better. If you go through here, you come in the yeah, control area. I placed some LCDs in here. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep them there, because I haven't found really good purpose for them. I just thought the back sides of them look pretty cool, so I may want to use them as a wall or something. But yeah, then you've got some co-pilots who can monitor everything that's going on in the ship. And then of course you got your main fly-in seat. And yeah, then it's just as easy as lifting off, which is a little bit of a slow process, because as you can see, this ship almost weighs yeah, almost 10 million kilograms. So yeah, it needs some power to maneuver this thing. Yeah, but as you can see, the station underneath us doesn't really move, or doesn't have any banging or clinging going on. I'm pretty happy with that, especially because I did not secure the front door, the large green one, and yeah, pretty happy with that. So what you want to do when you've built something like this is obviously go to a planet of some sort, and yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Of course, there are no planets in here right now, so we'll have to just uh, go to an asteroid. But as you can see, those extra gyros did yeah, not much actually. It's still maneuvering like crap, and of course the maneuverability of a very large ship isn't good. So I might actually want to keep it this way, because yeah, if you think about it, you don't want to go smashing into your new home base like an imbecile. And one thing I found out is that these slanted armor blocks they just added into the new game, yeah, just pop out a few in a slightly different way than other blocks do. Because if you look at the yeah, the slanted part of the ship, when I move outwards, you'll see they just change into yeah, one by one slopes. And yeah, I don't really like that, because that way it still looks like I made it just like that, but it's not. So I don't know why, or I hope that they'll fix that soon or change this, because yeah, it just makes ships look better, I guess, when they are actually in a way of the way they are tended to look. So what we're doing now is we're approaching this asteroid. I made with the new voxel sculpting an area which we can land this this base on. So that's exactly what I'm gonna try and do. I've done it before, so I know it's possible. Stop please. Okay, that's good. But yeah, it's really like you're flying an oil tanker, because that's basically what it is. It's just that big. It's that heavy, and because it's that heavy, it's has yeah, the benefits that it doesn't move. Oh, that it doesn't move the ship while it's flying. But yeah, it's still, you gotta carry all that weight with you. So now what I'm going to try and do is line this ship up, and yeah, just go as far down as we yeah, so that the landing gears will lock, or at least um, yeah, we'll show green, or no, not green, yellow, so they are ready to lock, I mean. And I found that it's easier to do in third person actually. So you yeah, just yeah, in first person you don't see what's going on below you. Although I've placed some cameras, but they are just there to yeah, to be able to grab the station itself when you're yeah, when you want to move it. Well, we're almost there. What I found is you actually want to take it slow with this, because yeah, if you rush it, you'll probably end up breaking off the landing gears and just have a bad day, because you won't really yeah, then will be able to lock it in place and get the ship in its yeah, in its working order. Because if you haven't already figured it out, the station itself is actually considered to be a ship in this game. Yeah, that way you're actually able to move it around. So now, ooh, we're getting close. One of the legs actually snapped into place. So now it's just a yeah, a little bit tedious to get them all four in place. Ah, by the looks of it, they are all yellow now. Is that last one? No. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, nice. So at this point, you actually want, you rather have somebody else to be outside the ship already, maybe even to help you guide into the place. But for now, for the sake of this video, I cut a hole in the roof so I can get out easily. And oh, it would work if I stopped bumping into the ship. So what you want to do now is basically lock it in place. Just like that. You want to go back to your seat, detach your own landing gears, and fly up and get the ship out of its way. Oh, I'm actually overloading. Well, it was not much, but yeah. And then when your ship is out of the way, you go back to that same button panel, and now don't press the one with the two squares, but the first button. And this one triggers the unfolding of the whole station. So everything just moves out. The solar array opens up, and the hangar door opens up, and yeah, this way you've got a yeah, medium-sized hangar bay ready for your uses. And yeah, everything is actually hooked up with the conveyor system. So if you're done mining, you can hook your ship up to that conveyor over there, and then it will be transported through these pistons rather into your storage or into the the production area. And yeah, when you're done on the asteroid or on the planet you're at that point, you just yeah, reverse the process I just showed you, and then you can pick it up again. So this is what it looks like when it's unfolded. And actually, we're on the dark side of the asteroid right now. Didn't really think that one through, but yeah, you actually want to try to point these yeah, just at the sun, but apparently they are getting some sunlight from somewhere, but of course you want to try to optimize this yeah, that sunlight. Um, yeah, the station itself, it has a small reactor, so if you don't find any sunlight or a good place to park your station, that's not really that problematic. But I don't actually think that we'll be able to run all of its refineries on that single reactor. But yeah, you can still try. So, if you enjoyed this video, please go check it out on Steam. I'm going to upload it there. And of course, go check out Wasted Space, his video. He made yeah, something similar to this. That's just like I said, the inspiration of my build. And he actually uploaded a second video of another yeah, movable base or deployable base as he likes to call it. And that one just uses blueprints and welders to actually make your station at the point you yeah, you want it. So I strongly recommend to go and check him out. He yeah, he makes good videos. And if you're on YouTube and on Steam, please go and check out some of my other videos, some of my other creations. And yeah, and if you're still on that page, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. That will help me out much. It's a big motivation to see people subscribing. And it of course helps my channel to grow. So if you like this, please like and subscribe. Like I said, my name is BRMP. Thank you very much for watching, and I'm out. Peace.